Hello everybody and welcome to the Road to Infinity War number 10, and we're going to watch Guardians of the Galaxy.
You have 8 films.
8 films left after this one.
Doesn't even put a dent in it.
Oh no, we've definitely put a dent in it.
You think?
Yeah, we've watched more than we have left, so that's definitely putting a dent in
Okay,
it.
I see. That's good way to think about it. You're so positive.
Get in here, guys. Hey, Nicholas, hello again. Hi, Juan Ba. How's it going, man? Getting ready to watch Guardians of the Galaxy. I hope you had time to find your copies, guys, who were in the previous stream. You know the rules. The timer's going to be down there for you to follow along. We're going to get ready to watch. Yeah, Kemi's not here because she tapped out.
Shut up! Don't say shit like that. Just get my sustenance.
I need sustenance. Hey Narcan, how's it going, man? Were you there for the previous stream? I don't remember seeing your name now. You missed Winter Soldier. Can you ask Kemi which hero she thinks will die in Infinity War from Blessing?
Of what?
She wants to... I don't know why I think Blessing's a girl. But anyway, they want to know who you think will die in Infinity War.
Gamora, Captain America.
Hey VOT.
I think that's it really.
She thinks Gamora and Captain America. That's her choices
So far.
so far.
Don't know why I think Ian's going to help me. Why's your eyes red?
Are my eyes red?
My eyes are red. They've been burning. They've been burning. You won't get copyright, right?
What? Because you're singing.
Because I'm that good, guys.
I think, if anybody cares, I think, the hell?
I'm starting.
10 seconds in. I think Gamora. Actually, I don't know about Gamora. I don't think Gamora's gonna die. You know.
I think she'll die.
I think Captain America's gonna die. And I think Rhodey might die for some reason.
You want him to die?
No, I think.
No! Just remind me who dies in your one.
I feel like Rhodey's gonna die in this one for some reason. Or no, I think they're gonna go for more shocking. Who else could die? Captain America is definitely number 1 on the list of who I think is gonna go. This one's yours. Definitely Captain America. Anyway, we've got 13 people in here, so I'll give it like 1 more minute for you guys to get your copies of Guardians of the Galaxy ready, and we can start watching this movie together. Nicholas thinks Iron Man's gonna die. I don't know, for some reason I don't see that happening. Could happen. Now Khan says, I love your theory of 90s white vision. I've been telling everyone. Yeah. You saw that in the my fan fiction of my version of Infinity War. If you want to know what Niall's talking about, guys, go check out Infinity War.
Please check it out.
What did I call it again? I guess it's called Thanos Imperative at the moment because I want to get more views on it. But anyway, check out my Thanos Imperative fan fiction animated story of what I think is going to happen, and you can check out part 2 where the meat of it really is in part 2, the Battle of Wakanda. And yeah, I made Vision become the white Vision because he lost the Mind Stone. If you guys read the comics, you know Vision obviously is the same color as he is in the films, like green and purple, whatever. But then there's a other version of Vision that's all white in the 90s. That's how he looked when he was in Infinity Gauntlet. So I'm thinking when they remove the Mind Stone, he'll turn all pale white like he looks in the comic. That was my theory in my fan fiction. Yeah, I think Patrick, you're right. I think loads of them are gonna die, but I think they're not all gonna stay dead. They need to do what Days of Future Past did, whether they like it or not, and show how badass Thanos is by killing a lot of them. Days of Future Past killed all the X-Men, but they were allowed to do the spoiler if you haven't seen Days of Future Past. But they were allowed to do that because they were going to bring them all back to life in the end again. So they
I like the idea of your one. Obviously, I think
everyone died in my one, in my storyline as well.
Yeah.
In my version. But anyway, enough talking, guys. We're back to just you staring at us being silent if you haven't got a copy of Guardians of the Galaxy that you're watching with us. So get ready to watch as we start the timer in 3, 2, 1, now. Timer started. What the heck, man? This thing's so slow.
It's on time.
No, I'm gonna have to start this again. Why did this thing not work? So annoying.
I'm gonna pause it.
I have to start. I always fail this timer, man. Syncing it up. Right, let's start it again. Another love. For God's sake. Here we go. Not a love. I'm going through.
So is that his stepdad?
Yeah, that's his stepdad. Does he
You
think
it's
that's
your dad though?
I think he knows that's his stepdad if I remember correctly. Hey, it's Peter Quill's mum that was in Captain America, the first Avenger, that asked for Captain America's autograph. I'll say it was her grandmother, right? It was her grandmother. She got Captain America's autograph. Patrick Bell says, who are your fave Guardians? It's got to be Peter Quill, even though he's gotten a bit silly over the years, got like more and more silly. Rocket Raccoon definitely is one of them because he's just a badass. Drax is alright. Yeah, I like Drax. He's funny. I like all of them.
I think they're playing on his character too much.
I kind of find him quite good. I like all of them, to be fair.
Who's my favourite? Then it's Peter Quill. Oh, that's his granddad.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I swear James Gunn originally wanted to make Adam Warlock his dad. But he changed his mind to Ego or something. I don't know.
Maybe his dad did that to him. His dad made her ill.
Yeah, I know. That's convenient. Ravagers coming out of nowhere.
Well, I think Peter Quill's dad probably said, she's dead now. Go and collect the boy.
Oh yeah. That's the didn't come out of nowhere. They came specifically for him.
Mm-hmm. Do you like the new starting?
Oh, this is the old one, isn't it? Yeah, I like the new one with all the heroes coming in and that. Yeah, because they're making their own world now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess so. But it still has a little bit of the comics in it.
I don't think it does.
Well, the comics still show for like a second till it turns into the real ones. 26 years later.
So what is he like 30 something?
Mm-hmm.
So what is he like 30 something now?
Yeah, 33 or something, 34.
Can't be 34. Surely not.
Or 32, I think.
Oh.
I don't know. No, Khan, it's not a rumour. There is a 5-year gap between Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Infinity War.
Is it?
Yeah, because what Guardians of the Galaxy 2 takes place like 2 months or 3 months after the first film.
What first film?
Guardians of the Galaxy 2
Hulk.
takes place 3 months after this one.
Alright. But you said 5 years.
And Infinity War takes place 5 years after this.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And 5 years is more than enough time for Adam Warlock to cook.
Well, he hasn't been cooking. He's been cooking since, you know.
Since number 2.
Yeah.
And number 2 takes place 3 months after this. Seems a bit going out their way to make Adam Warlock cook for long, innit?
You really want him to be in the film, don't you?
I really want him to be in the film. Well, we're going to see more of Ronan in the Captain Marvel film. Did you guys know about that?
Who's that?
OK, the opposite of your initials. OK says, would you like to see more of Ronan? Ronan is going to be in Captain Marvel. Let's focus on this movie now, guys.
I was going to say one thing. I just hope that Ronan's weapon... Wait, that's not Ronan. What's his name? Don't join him.
Hey, hey.
What did you think when you first
What's
saw it?
the matter? I was like, oh no, what is this film going to be?
Another Iron Man
I was
3.
worried, yeah. Hey, hey, what's the matter?
Especially this bit here, look. Picks one up, starts singing with it.
Hey. I love doing that in the Lego Marvel game. Oh, Minma, you really think you can watch 18 movies before it comes out? We're already on number 10 now, and we're still scared we're not going to make it.
We're going to make it.
Well, if we keep going. Minma, if you believe you can do it, you can do it. Star Wars? Why does it remind you of Star Wars, Patrick Bell? Come and get your love.
So this is the Power Stone.
Yeah, this is the Power Stone.
How do you find it?
Thanos had the Power Stone first in Infinity War. But in my version of the story, he gets it last.
Is this the first time we see the Power Stone though, like it's been talked about?
Yeah, this is the first time we ever see it in any Marvel film.
It's not just the collector's trying to find it as well. Gamora's trying to find it.
Oh yeah, Collector's trying to find it.
Yeah, but who does he hire?
He's hired him to find it.
Okay.
Oh no. Yeah, I think Peter Quill.
And Gamora wants it for Thanos?
I don't know why Gamora wants it. Yeah, I think for Thanos. Then she changes her mind. No. Well, Gamora wants it for the Collector.
Mm.
He wants it for a different buyer. He's going to be in Captain Marvel as well. Digimon Honson, or how do you say his name? Oh, nice Matrix move. Oh, he does have that weapon.
What weapon?
Lego. He has that weapon, I haven't really noticed it. 23. Oh.
So happy to get away.
Dun, 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 dun. I think I definitely like this one better than number 2.
Obviously.
Especially Thanos' cameo in
Think of it.
this. Oh, so good. I still think that's the best depiction of Thanos. The most frightening. I think the Infinity Stones are going to be separated with one person. Each one, kind of like just, they don't keep the Infinity Stones together. Kind of like the Infinity Watch.
They call me terrorist. Sounds like. That's so disgusting.
Found him quick. was a shock.
Because of how important that is now, I'm more freaked out about it. Before I was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, well, you
cares
didn't care
about
about
that?
the orb before.
But now I'm like, it's Infinity
Yeah,
Stone.
now you know exactly how important that orb is. And she's messing up Groot.
I would have fell over if that was me.
Yeah, Ronan pretty much did some bad ass shit when you put it like that, Patrick.
Gosh. He was like...
And I'm really noticing so much of this story now. Before I just watched. It's good I'm doing this. This
Oh, look at him.
You just basically said fuck when these guys like a-holes.
What do you mean?
Because he's swearing like
Oh,
this.
right. I can't believe that's Bradley Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, I know. It sounds nothing like Bradley Cooper. Maltese Falcon. He watched that when he was 8.
Funny you can understand it now, isn't it? Oh, so she was going to deceive Thanos. looks so cute when he puts it on.
He's being racist to blue people.
Mm-hmm.
He's being racist to blue people. Hooked on a feeling. The soundtrack's better in this film than the second one, I think, as well.
What is that?
Yeah, some kind of weird alien water.
This is quite, even though it's it's bad, but it's like that's what prisoners do when they see something on someone else's back or like a tattoo. They always give them that look, that sort of like, oh, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Or, do you know what I mean?
But his one has these weird
Yeah.
inserts or something. Hey Nick, thanks for the good, nice words. Yes, we are seeing it IMAX opening night. Can't wait.
Oh god. Oh god.
Jeez. Thanks, Tanji. You're the best too. Who's this guy, man? Why is he so angry? This looks funny to me. You're dead, Gamora. You're dead.
I thought he was so cool.
Drax. You thought he was cool when he was sitting like that. You remember that? How you thought about him? And then he spoke.
I was like, who's that? Is that how they sleep all together?
They all sleep together like that. This must be horrible.
It's on his face. I'm sorry. Oh. Yeah, no.
No.
Is she still alive?
Holy shit. Ronan. What's this?
How do they know that already?
Probably in the news, isn't it? One of the best scenes ever. The first speaking appearance of Thanos. The only matter I do not. This scene raised this film up here for me, man. Thanos is sick. There goes the guy from Avengers.
It's why you're not talking, Jumper.
Your demeanor is that of a pouty child.
Sake.
Apparently, you've alienated my favorite daughter, Gamora. When I saw Thanos in the cinema the first time, the sound was just booming, man. I hope he sounds like this in Infinity War, man. He seems a lot more human looking now, doesn't he?
Mm.
He doesn't really... I guess because the helmet really changes his appearance, but...
Have we seen that scene before?
What scene?
That scene just now?
What, Thanos? What do you mean, have I seen it before?
No, as in like, have we seen it before in the films, the other films? I feel like we've seen it before, him turning around.
No. Oh, yeah, in Avengers he turned his head round.
Oh, is that it?
Mm. Good night, Ignacio.
No.
Lives in France. Thank you, Nail, about my Thanos impression. can proper hear Vin Diesel in this one.
Mm.
I guess because in the second one he's Baby Groot, so you forget that it's Vin Diesel.
So it's been 5 years. Wouldn't Groot be bigger by now?
He is a teenager.
Well, it's too small.
That's pretty big, Henny.
Teenage Groot.
Yeah, he'd only be 5 years old. Remember, trees take a long time to grow.
Look at his arms, like they've already grown. I know he died before, but I'm just saying.
Apparently, Groot's not even the same Groot. It's almost like a bait, it's just like his son.
Mm.
That's how James Gunn called it. Anyway, I think.
Still think he should be bigger.
Who are these people that look like humans? They're not humans.
I don't know.
So these people aren't humans? Oh yeah, of course not, because there's characters that are from different planets in Marvel that look human but they're not.
Mm.
Like Thor, for example.
God, Groot is so brutal.
You just took him out quick.
I would catch it.
Probably.
Mm.
In Infinity War.
It's not Avengers music.
Sounds like it, doesn't it? That's what I was thinking.
Maybe that's the point. Thank you for that.
Thanks for the exposition, Gamora. Now, Khan said, do they have the thesauruses in space? That's what I was thinking. But I'm thinking, remember, Peter Quill's using a translator. So they probably have an equivalent of a thesaurus in space. So whatever Quill said is a thesaurus, and whatever language they're speaking, I guess Rocket understood. But he didn't know what a raccoon was.
Maybe because in Terran, that's what they call raccoon. But I don't know how Gamora knew.
Huh?
I'm just thinking how Gamora knew. Or maybe no, she didn't.
You don't know what race Gamora is?
No. Well, when was she?
You find out on Infinity War what race she is.
How
His neck must have really been hurting. Smart Peter.
Well, so they don't leave without him.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think it is.
Why does this guy look like Christopher Lloyd?
Oh, this thing looks cute. I know it's deadly, but...
If you like pina coladas. Behold. How does he? Do they have tape recorders in space? How does he know what that is?
Probably can tell it looks like crap.
I think Nebula's hotter, Patrick. Nebula's my girl. Or Karen Gillian. So she doesn't want to get it for Thanos then.
Mm-mm. Disgusting.
Ugh. She's cool. So how does Rocket Raccoon know what Jackson Pollock painting is?
Cleanse it.
They just kill everybody at the prison. Karina. This is a dark elf for the dark world.
I thought he died.
It's not Malekith.
Oh.
It's just a random dark elf. Why would Malekith just be there like a waste man?
I don't
Making him look
know.
like some shit bad guy. It's bad enough as it is. Not just sleeping in someone's shirt, someone's glass. What kind of bad guy is
I feel
that?
sorry for him. Why is he just sitting there? It's not even in a prison.
I like how it's just moving like it. He's like, oh, what's the dark elf doing? He just wanted to be a henchman.
Ooh. They made a world inside a severed head.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
It's bothering me how Rocket knows what a Jackson Pollock is. I don't know why. But I guess I'm just going to look at it like
Don't
he
forget
knows, he knows what he means. Like it's just saying something dirty. I
Maybe.
guess. Or maybe they know about Earth.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They know things on Earth.
So they should know
Then
what
they should know what a
is.
raccoon is then. You're not a princess. You will one day. You will in a couple of weeks.
Oh.
This shot makes me laugh. It looks like, why is he giving me this piece of shit flower? They shouldn't have had that extra shot of her just looking at it. It looks fake. I think it's probably like acting's bad or something.
Whoa.
not going to see that in Infinity War.
Smooth.
Hashtag me too. Yeah, I kind of agree, Blessing. The Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is pretty fun, though.
Aww.
Cosmo. There's the MacGuffin. Learning about the Infinity Stones right now, guys.
Why does she want to touch it?
That's why.
Oh.
It's a cool effect on Karina.
Oh, all of his collection. So when does Thanos come in?
Huh?
When is Thanos supposed to come in?
Thanos.
Like, yeah, because he came to the Collector, right? Is he still the stone?
Oh, Infinity War, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but when?
I don't know, probably sometime in the middle of the film.
And what stone is he taking?
The Reality Stone.
Oh, Reality Stone.
The one from Thor.
Doesn't like anyone's ideas, does he? Only his own.
Great idea, but it sucks. Faithless! I don't know why that makes me laugh. I get so angry. How did he know that? Did he say that?
You can go bigger, why can't you go smaller?
You can't.
Oh, better take a drink.
Hmm?
Falling asleep.
No.
I saw you.
Ronan not even trying to beat up Drax. And Drax is really strong, man.
Don't know what he's saying.
Blessing says, do you guys think the Guardians will have their own auction mix for Infinity War with the Zoom player? They might do. I had a thought that each character might have their own themes in Infinity War, maybe. But I don't know, that sounds like too much work. Yeah, Ronan's super strong, man. I guess it looks it's good continuity because he's got to be the one to fight Captain Marvel in the Captain Marvel movie. At least he's one of the bad guys. I don't know if he's the main bad guy. Probably one of the Skrulls are the main bad guy.
Oh. Told you Gamora dies.
Hey, Nebula literally tried to kill her and then now they're buddies again.
Are they though, or is it more to do with? Is it more like a Loki and Thor relationship?
I don't know.
Ew, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
You have a drink.
I'm not sleeping yet. So did Quill survive this for so long because he was a son of the Celestial, isn't it?
I guess.
Mm. It's crazy,
What
isn't
is
it?
it doing?
I wonder why his face ends up looking like that. What is it in that area that makes his face come like that?
I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Incredibly heroic. Maybe it's time for some drink
Yeah, I
now.
think so. Terrible.
I remember that in the cinema, everyone was like, what? Bring it to me. Thanos.
How come you can survive it?
Because you're strong enough, I guess.
Mm.
He's like, oh, I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong. Yeah, quick, quick, quick. Thanos just cuts out.
Doesn't even look like he's scared.
Hmm?
Doesn't even look scared.
Who, Thanos?
Hmm.
Why would Thanos be scared? Thanos don't get scared of nobody. We're watching Guardians of the Galaxy.
Don't drink too.
DK Vision.
Don't drink too much. Still got a whole other film.
It will last until tomorrow. Trust me. It's not even kicking in yet. You just say you always did have a scrotum.
Mm-hmm.
The time can you see the timer in the corner, Tracy Morgan?
Huh?
Tracy Morgan. I've got the timer in the corner just there. That's where we are at in the film. That's cool, Tracy. Well done for even finding a copy. Yeah, they talk about plans a lot in this, didn't they? Guardians of the Galaxy are made here.
So what's this whole translation thing? So if they see Tony Stark, will they understand?
We'll see how they handle that in Infinity War.
They better do it and
I
not
hope
forget
they
about
do. I
it.
hope they show it. They showed it in the cartoon version.
Mm.
The Guardians in the cartoon couldn't understand Tony, and they were a lot more serious. Star-Lord was a badass in the cartoon. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. What is wrong with Rocket collecting people's like body parts and stuff, man? Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. What is this song? Reminds me of Jet Set Radio. What's he pulling his trousers for? She's like, oh my God, I was like cool with you and everything. That woman behind you staring. And the Ravagers got a lot of ships.
Oh gosh.
Jesus, how many people are on that ship? It's like a mini city, that Ronin ship, isn't it?
Hmm. God, this is horrible.
This is a massive shield they make. That means something else now in 2018. Your dick pics. I wish I could enjoy like video games that much, like Drax is.
Aww. Why do you like her? She sounds so annoying. So moany.
Get out of my way.
Terrible.
What do you mean?
Terrible acting. Sounds like a bad guy in like Power Rangers.
She needs to get boarded. What?
She sounds like a bad guy in like Power Rangers, a TV show.
She's a bit
The
attractive,
Pokemon.
isn't she?
What's wrong with
Not
that?
Glenn Close, the one on the right.
This is horrible, man.
Who? Glenn Close?
No, this.
Oh, when like thousands of Nova Corps soldiers
There's
just died.
people in those.
I know. This has to be the biggest death count
Surely.
in Marvel. I need to watch a death count video on YouTube.
No, this has got to be the biggest. Look at it.
Michigan.
But look.
Wow.
You just remember-
Why are there so many of them? They're like
That's true,
flies.
actually.
How big is this kiln ship, man? This ship is huge.
Nah, man. You should have thought about that. Doesn't make any sense. Surely there's not people in there. I think there's. What? What?
Speak Spanish. Hello, pastilos. That's a spam hello.
Aww. God, Groot is so like.
Groot's so useful when he's not annoying baby Groot.
Mm.
Well, people love baby Groot. Baby Groot doesn't please me though. I don't really care for baby Groot too much.
She's a product thing. That's why he's still a teenager, because
A lot
they're
of
getting
people
money
fall
off
for
it.
that. Like Porgs and baby Groot doesn't do nothing for me. It's great. Drax is a G, man. Damn, Nebula survived the flipping rocket grenade, man. She's strong. I don't think he'll kill as many people as Ronan killed. Blessing.
Oh, I love this bit.
His arrow is so OP, is ridiculous.
I wish someone else could use it. No one's even got a chance to react.
You think it's bad in this, and number 2, it's just ridiculous.
Pop locking.
Nebula's sick at pop locking. Oh, real. Those were a sword that she used against Thanos in my thing, remember?
God. Should have break position. Why would you hold it? So what, they're all fighting up there, no one's fighting down there.
Because it's probably the bigger picture, isn't it? Jesus, lots of them are dropping, man. Nova's getting wrecked. Aliens probably looked like intelligent aliens probably would look more human, right? It's possible.
What?
In real life, intelligent aliens probably will look like humans.
Maybe.
Similar, not exactly the same.
Oh.
That was cool.
Who's everybody?
Don't know. I think. Oh, it means these other soldiers, the Ravagers.
Oh, Ravagers.
Choke slam. Randy Orton punt kick. Well, the battery's not in, you have to put it in quick.
It's so weird.
So there goes Korath, right?
One second.
Thanks.
Oh.
Damn, this bit's sick. We just takes them all out. Some of these deaths in these films, when you watch them all like this, quite brutal, isn't they, when you think about it? Hopefully Thanos has some cool kills. Take it easy, spammer, whoever that is. Here we go. Tinder?
Oh God.
Damn.
Maybe they're not dead, they're just blown up, like.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying that Ronan gets the biggest kill count. That should be reserved for Thanos.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Jesus.
You don't understand.
How many of them do you think were
dead.
there?
All of them.
It looked like...
I'm sorry, but with Infinity War, nothing like this happens where you feel sick.
Who knew Guardians of the Galaxy produced the most kills in all the Marvel films? That's got to be like 500 soldiers that died in one spot. Like,
I think it's more than
maybe
500.
1,000.
It's more than that.
That'll be cool. Blessing. Drax giving Thanos a Batista bomb. That'll be pretty sick. And meta. I hope if Nebula ever wears the Infinity Gauntlet, like her hair just grows and she just looks like a normal, how she probably originally looked before Thanos experimented on her. I don't think she was normally bald.
No.
Because that's how she looks in the comics. And I hope her hair's black, not red. They're probably going to make her hair like Karen Gillian's like.
Well, she explains that Thanos takes bits of her out and replaces it, so...
Yeah. But when she puts the gauntlet on, anything can happen to her. She can turn herself into a frog if she wants.
Oh, the gauntlet, yeah.
That's if she puts it on like she does in the comic. And I imagine the gauntlet will shrink to the size of whoever wants to wear it.
I doubt it.
Of course it can. What are you looking at? Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Don't want to come in and spam that. This is where Groot sacrifices himself. They just shoot Ronan, yeah?
But I don't know what happened to him just now. Well, they're falling, they can't get out. That's quite realistic.
I wonder if that would actually work in real life. Can you just sleep and relax and we are Groot. Hey Hector. How do you get there? How did Ronan survive it?
That's such a good shot. But he's still got the power within him, though. I think he's the only person that could hold on to it for that long and not die, though.
Mm.
So what, has he got
Well,
loads of power in
Ronan
him
held
now?
Yeah.
How does it work? Does the power not stay within you?
I don't know. But he is half celestial, so...
I know, but I'm talking about, will it forever stay in him now?
No.
I don't get it.
We're going to watch all of it, Blessing. Yeah, it doesn't stay in him. You have to use it. You have to have the possession of the Infinity Stone to use the Infinity's power.
I can't hear you.
You have to have the possession of the Infinity Stone to use the Infinity Stone's power.
Okay. That's why she said take my hand, because it's like, well, she thinks he's going to die. I like when Jax touches it. You can see it all in his tattoos and stuff.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's so epic.
That's a cool shot, isn't it? You said yourself, bitch. You're so stupid. For a nookie starts. That is different, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Different casing.
Yeah.
Well, it
Other
always
casing's
was.
broke.
We know who he is now. Come Rocket didn't get mad, eh?
He likes it. Why are they so clean and well?
I guess it's been like a week, I hope. It's been a week later.
Hmm.
Then who after him? All his clothes look pretty slick.
Mm-hmm. They rebuilt it for him and everything.
Ain't no mountain high enough. He got bumped hard, Yondu. Can you imagine? He just starts laughing. That's the first thing Thanos gets in Infinity War. So what?
Shouldn't you be concerned that the baby don't look like?
Yeah. I wonder what race that guy is, that police Nova guy with the weird hair.
Probably Terran as well.
I don't think he's Terran. I think he's probably some kind of like Asgardian type person.
And yeah.
Bit of both. They play the best song at the end.
Star-Lord.
Bit of both. Dun, 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 dun.
Is that in the comics that his mum gives him this kind of musical what? Is that just something they made up for these films? 'Cause that's kind of a big thing. Whole
What's
film's
that?
kind of based around it.
Oh, baby, there's one more chance.
I think it's very stupid that the next film starts with them dancing. Or him dancing.
It makes more sense now.
No, I don't like that. They did that.
Oh.
It doesn't need to happen.
That's with your heart. Oh, baby, I just want to let you go. Must admit, the other MCU films don't make me sing like this. Yeah, 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 yeah.
God, this is when everyone loved this stupid baby Groot.
Baby Groot.
They made so much money off of it.
And that's for Guardians of the Galaxy. Next on the list is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Are you sure that's next?
Chronological order.
Are you sure Civil War's not next?
Huh?
Are you sure Civil War's not next?
Civil War's not next, no.
Are you sure? How do you
Pretty
know?
sure, because I'm sure.
I think you should check.
I've checked, it's this one. Number 2 is next. Because
Why do you hate me?
It takes place 3 months after this one. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is next, guys.
You sure Black Panther's not next?
Pretty sure. Right.
You're back
Let's
in
read
5.
the comments.
Oh.
You guys are the best channel streaming for so long. Thanks, Blessing. Very much appreciate that. What's Pasalisto saying? Don't even know. My name is Ishmael. Why is this guy just spamming loads of stuff? Gucci gang. Hey Tracy Morgan, you still in here? Did you manage to watch till the end? Angela is right. Winter Soldier is one of the best. I wouldn't say it's my favourite, but it's definitely, it might change. It might be my favourite now because I'm going to do a list, redo a list. Patrick Bell's right. Guardians of the Galaxy did take the MCU to somewhere different. I love it too. I'm not sure about Volume 2 though, but we'll watch it now. We're going to watch Volume 2 in a minute and see how we feel about it. It's not over yet, Blessing. We've still got one more film we're going to watch tonight. We're going to leave for about 5 minutes so you guys can join us again. as we watch the second half of Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This one's still going though as we go through the credits.
Maybe you can fast forward it because we haven't really got.
Should I fast forward it? Yeah. I'm going to stop the timer now. We're just going to fast forward it to the after credit scene because we want to see every bit of it.
Yeah,
so.
we can show the after credit scene. Was that bad?
I don't know.
It's going to be less than 10 minutes.
Just extra crap I need to do. Right, I'm stopping the timer now, guys. Why is Blessing's messages always getting retracted? I don't get it. Right, we're going to forward it to the after credit scene. And if you guys are watching along, you can forward it too. We'll let you know when it's playing. And the after credit scene is going to play right about now. Nowhere. The collector's place is destroyed. Cosmo licking the collector's face. Howard the Duck. Proper CGI. There we go. Guardians of the Galaxy was the introduction of annoying after credit scenes.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
What
it.
was the second one?
That's it. That's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Okay guys, I don't see any messages or anything, so we're going to leave now and we're going to take a break for about 5 minutes, and make sure you come back and join us because we're going to see the second part. We're going to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and we'll see you then. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We'll see you with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Peace.